GameCooks has a new way of handling motion in VR. Vindicta is a VR first-person shooter that plays a lot like a lot of other shooters, but the really interesting thing is you could just move your arms, swing them back and forth to move around, and that introduces an element of motion that we don't typically see in VR games. The company claims that since you're actually moving your arms, you have a better sense of the motion, so it should lead to less motion sickness compared to some other games. A lot of other VR games rely on teleporting to handle motion, but that can be disorienting as well because you have to readjust to your entire surroundings. It's actually a lot better if you're just moving around quickly in a stage by swinging your arms. It feels like you're actually walking. The motion takes some getting used to, and you also have to swing your arms to move up and down ladders, and that gave me a lot of issues. But moving around the world felt really interesting and unique for VR. Other VR games that I've seen, like Farpoint on the PlayStation VR, use really slow trackpad movement to let you move around, and it feels really clunky. This feels smooth, although it can be a little disorienting if you're turning your head to one side and trying to move in another direction. I almost felt like I was going to fall over at certain points. We did deal with some tracking issues here because it's E3 and there are other VR companies around with their own trackers, but the game overall looks and feels good. The shooting mechanics felt very accurate, so I'm really interested in seeing where this game goes. Vindicta is hitting Steam Early Access on June 20th for around $30.